Hello, welcome to Scalemodeling, and welcome to an unboxing and review of this Honda Monkey. This is the Honda Monkey 125 by Tamiya, 1/12 scale, and it's a 2019 was when this was updated. It came out, and it looks like a very interesting model. And the reason I want to build this is because I found a Facebook site that is actually called the Honda Monkey 125 Club in Thailand, 125 Club Thailand. And seeing as I'm heading over there for about a month, a bit longer, I want to catch up and have a look at these bikes over there, the real bikes, because they're very, very popular. And what I'll do is throughout this video I'll put up a few photos of some of the bikes I've seen that that these guys in this bike club have, and how much customization they put into these bikes. So definitely check out them on Facebook and have a look at what you could do with this bike. And what I plan to do when I build this is to customize it, give it a really nice fancy paint job, you know, get some of this nice coloring on the exhaust and the engine and your brakes. And anyway, that's for another video. Which there will be a short build series as I put this together, but it won't be until I come back from Thailand. Okay, so the date of this video now, so I'll be gone for a month. I'll be back in July, which is when I will start to put this together. So depending on when you're watching this video, you may have to wait a little while for the build. Otherwise, it'll be in the Monkey 125 playlist that I'll have for this, and you'll see the build. Okay, so let's have a look at what we got. So, like I said, it's a Monkey 125 by Tamiya, 1/12 scale. This kit comes with, let's see what it says here, detailed 4-stroke engine with cooling fins, engine swing arm, front forks and rear fender screw attached to the frame, metal plated fenders, muffler, cover and more. It has synthetic rubber tires, which have that realistic tread and look on them. There's a nice red-white scheme on it. There's a yellow version there on the side. But you can do whatever you want with this, you know. In the real world, these bikes, they just do some crazy customization. So let me open this box up and see what we get in the kit. All right. So inside we have some plastic. All right. Let me move this aside and we'll take a look at what's on each sprue. Okay, so first of all, we've got some nice chrome parts here. That's so you can see. Let's open these up. I won't open the clear parts, but these are the clear parts in here. Basically, we've got like some the headlight, probably some lenses for the indicators. So, yeah, I'll keep that so it's safe in the clear. Here we go with the chrome parts here. I'll have a look, open that one up. And yeah. And Tamiya with the staples in the plastic. Normal. No, I wish they wouldn't though, but anyway. Alright. So that's quite nice chrome on that. Look at that. Look at that reflection. So we've got the front fender they were talking about there. There's the handlebars. We've got the mirrors here. Looks like some really nice mirrors there. Really reflective. There's the muffler. This looks like a badge or emblem. Not sure where that goes. I'm not too familiar with this bike. Yeah, not sure where that might be actually be in the headlight. More chrome bits here, possibly shock absorbers. But, very neat. That is sprue label C. Okay, put that aside. Then we've got the white part is the frame. Let's open that up and have a look. Yeah. All right. So we've got the fuel tanks here. Here's our front shock absorbers with the brakes attached here. Obviously this is the frame of the bike here. Looks good. Not sure what that part is. But very crisp plastic. Definitely doesn't look like there's anything to clean up on them. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. It's only a very small bike. These are like a little mini bike. So yeah, so that's that one. Then we have a bigger sprue here, which is all silver. This is probably the engine and I'm guessing the wheels. Get these. There we go. There we go. That looked nice. Move that aside. All right. There we go. There's the main engine there. Looks really nice. Very crisp looking. Plastic's nice. We've got our disc brakes here. There's that looks like the top of the handlebars area there. Some looks like more engine parts all here. We've got our clutch and brake and hand grips here. Very nice. There's our chain. Looks good too. Yeah. There's our wheels, front and rear wheel. Our exhaust, the rest of the exhaust pipe here. Nice. Not sure what all these parts are, but it looks like bits of the engine and probably other areas that go on the frame. Very delicate, small pieces, but very crisp and very neat. So, yeah, very good. I mean, you could put this together without painting it, practically. But anyway, no, we're certainly not going to do that. I'm going to really customize this as much as I can. Very nice. And we have, looking at this, there's a seat in here. Isn't that amazing? So this is the first time I've seen something like this. Okay, we're going to have to staples on them. So here we are with the seat. And it's actually rubber. Look at that. Completely flexible rubber seat. That's brilliant. Tamiya 2019 written on it. Wow. Well, you couldn't get more realistic than that. It's done. Look at that. Brilliant. Then we've got in here, we've got the tyres, the springs, quite a few screws that go screw the engine in, and any other bits and pieces that go on the frame. I will open this because I want to show you the tyres. And come on, staples. There we go. And we've got our tyres here. There's our screws safely in another packet. That's good. There's all our hoses we use for your brake and clutch cables, accelerator cable, anything else around the engine. There's 2 springs in there and a screwdriver. They always include a screwdriver. So that's all handy. And there's our tyres. And of course they are rubber tyres. That really nice tread patterns, nice thick tread pattern, just like the bikes do have. Really good. And I don't see any, it's like they're one piece. There's no seam line like you see on other bikes. There is on the front, so the rear tyre you can't see. Oh, it's a very faint seam line. It's not going to be a problem at all. Front one has a slight too, but nothing that needs touching at all, really. That'll be fine. So yeah, there's our wheels, tyres. Okay, excellent. Now let me just put all this back out of the way safe, and we'll go and have a look at the instructions. Be back in a sec. Okay, so we're back, and here we go. So first of all, we've got background information on the Monkey 125, and for me it's here in English. Basically the first one appeared in 1967, which is 56 years ago. I know that because I was born that year, giving away my age. Had a 50cc engine, but then it says here that in 2016, the Bangkok International Motor Show was the scene for the unveiling of the latest in the series of the Monkey concept. 2 years later, in 2018, it became reality as they went on sale. And yeah, all details of that. We'll go through that during the build. We'll have a look at a bit of the story of the Monkey. Also, I found the decals and some demarcation stickers there for some masking, it looks like, but the decals are in there. I won't take them out, but yeah, that'll probably be for the electronic dash that it has, and probably the emblem and the Monkey sticker. So yeah, put that aside. All right, and here's our instructions. So here we go. The usual precautions. Paint's required here, which is always good to know. Excuse me. So they're saying, you know, Italian red, gloss aluminium, gold, pure white, camel yellow, clear orange. These are all Tamiya call-outs. They're all saying TS, which is the spray can. But like I said, there's gunmetal, there's black, titanium silver, greys, metallic greys. So really it depends on your own style of what you want to do. But certainly the metallics and the flat blacks and so forth would look really good on this. I have no idea at this stage what colour scheme I'm going to go through and do this. I do intend on looking at some of the bikes that are on the website, on the Facebook group page, to get some ideas, because there's some amazing stuff out there. So we can. I'll put a few photos up, might be best, towards the end of the video. So hang in there to the end, and you'll see some amazing looking real bikes that pretty much look like models. They're just so customized and so well done. So here we go. Assembly. So they've got 2 options they're going here with. We've got a pearl nebula red and a banana yellow, which are most likely the basic standard colors that these bikes originally came out in. Step one, basically you start with the frame, put the frame together. We'll go through this pretty briefly. Most construction of bikes are very similar, particularly at Tamiya. Step two is putting the engine together. Two halves go together, then all the accessories go on. All the color call outs are there, so it makes it easier. You can do that engine whatever you size, whatever you like. Step three is attaching the engine into the frame, and that's where some of the screws come into use. And then they give you the side view to look at the angle of what it's sitting in there and how it's supposed to look. We've got attaching the rear fender. So that's going on, including the lights that are mounted on it. It looks like you have to note the direction. Fair enough. More screws that go back down for the mounting of that. Step 5 is the swing arm. Hit that in, move that up a little bit. There's our swing arm getting done. Again, color call outs. A lot of small parts to paint here. This is where an airbrush comes in handy. Here we are doing attaching the wheel. This is the rear wheel. So we've got our chain going on there. The screw goes through for the rear wheel and putting the tyre on the rim. Number 7 is attaching the swing arm. So that's all going on there. Number 8 down here is the rear dampers. It's with our spring that we saw in the packet there. All good. Step 9 is attaching the rear dampers, so that's them going on. Quite simple. There's the kickstand going on there as well. A lot more of the screws being used to hold these parts in place. 10 is the front fork, so we're putting that together with the front guard on there. Number 11 is the front wheel. Again, we got disc brakes there. It looks like it's no rear wheel discs, only front. Oh no, there's a rear wheel disc there. Yeah, there's the front wheel discs. There's the rim that's going on. Here we have the instrument panel. Looks like, yep, instrument panel going on there. Step 12, attaching the front forks. Front forks going onto the front wheel. And then all of that attaching onto the front of the frame of the bike. Again, more screws going through. Number 13, we've got the handlebars here. There's our hand grips, brake lever, clutch lever. All good. Look like the indicators are mounted, oh yes, on the side at the front there. That's showing how those go together. Snap together by the looks of it. The lens is going on, then there's a clear lens on the front. That was step 13. There's also, you'll find that the hose in there, the black hose, they always have the lengths here, so you know exactly, you just line it along there, you know how long you got to cut it. That one in particular there is for a brake line. Over the page, and there they all are there, so there's lots of different sizes to be cut, all to be connected up, brake lines, clutch cables, accelerator cable, all the locations down through the engine, through the frame where it's all got to be mounted. Headlights going on there. Step 15 is the exhaust. There it is there with all the muffler. You can leave that black as it is on the bike itself, or you could do that heat colouring if you wanted to. The heat marks bring it up really nicely. If you want to chrome it, paint it chrome, I'd probably do that. Here we got attaching the exhaust. It looks like, yeah, simple what goes on underneath the bike there. Looks good. There's our fuel tank. That's going to be masked up. They're actually telling you masking tape, how to mask that up. You can do some real lot of nice stuff for that fuel tank. Customize that how you want. This is attaching the fuel tank onto the bike, just in front of the seat there. quite good. There's the fuel cap. Again, all your color call outs are there. There's decal call outs as well, little decal going on the front. Another one there. Then we're going across to step 19 is the rear view mirrors going on. There's seats going on. Yeah, that's it. There's some notes here on painting and applying decals. Over here we have all the decal locations. So there's where your little monkey one goes there. There's another emblem on the side here. Honda on the back of the seat. Again, it's all optional. Honda on the back guard there. There's a little decal that goes down on the brake caliper there as well. And that's it. Done. A nice little build. And a really nice customizable bike. All right. Let me just get this folded away and we'll bring the box back over. Back in a sec. Okay, so there it is, our Honda Monkey 125 by Tamiya, 1/12 scale. So like I said, please subscribe to the channel, hit that notifications bell so you get notified when my videos get uploaded, and keep an eye out for this build. You'll be seeing this probably about 4 days before I fly off to Thailand for a month or so. When I come back, this will be the first thing I build. I'm hoping to see some of these bikes over there. And as you can see, I'll put some photos up on the side here of some of the people who are part of that Facebook group, which is the Honda Monkey 125 club in Thailand. And I'm sure I'm going to see a few of these over there. I'm going to look for them, that's for sure. Get some ideas, inspiration. But anybody who's a member of that club, you're welcome to join the channel and comment on my videos. You can put a comment down below. Just say hello, anything you want. If you've built this before, let me know how it went. If there's any issues I might come across or any thoughts and suggestions. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share this if you've got any social media sites. I know it's an old kit, it's been around for a little while, and I know that YouTube has plenty of these builds around that you can watch, but I'm really planning to do a completely custom one. You can buy an aftermarket set for this that includes a lot of photo etch. But I'm not going to get that. I think that I can pretty much do quite a bit just with the paint, getting the detail of how I want this to look with the frame and the tank and everything. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Might be able to custom build a few little bits and pieces too, so we'll see what happens. All right, so thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you during this build. It'll be in the Monkey 125 playlist, and I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, thanks all, bye for now, cheers.